Today, we're focusing on the latest from Ed Miliband, the UK's Secretary of State for Energy Security and Net Zero, who's been making headlines for his robust defence of the government's environmental policies and net zero ambitions. Ed Miliband has fired back at critics of the UK's net zero carbon emissions target, accusing opponents, including Reform UK leader Nigel Farage and some Conservative figures, of spreading nonsense and lies about the government's green agenda. Miliband emphasised that abandoning net zero would not only risk a climate catastrophe, but also cost Britain the clean energy jobs of the future. He pointed out that the UK's heavy reliance on fossil fuels led to soaring energy prices and economic hardship following Russia's invasion of Ukraine in 2022, a crisis that still impacts families today. The UK is legally committed to achieving net zero emissions by 2050, a target set by a previous Conservative government. But some current Tory leaders, including Kemi Badenoch, have expressed doubts about the feasibility of this goal without damaging the economy. Miliband also addressed concerns about British Steel, which recently came under government control after fears its Chinese owners plan to shut down operations. Critics have blamed net zero policies for the steel industry's troubles, but Miliband rejected this, highlighting the government's intervention to protect jobs. He warned that the anti-net zero voices are willing to use any falsehoods to push their ideological agendas, especially with local elections just weeks away. Reform UK's Nigel Farage even called net zero the new Brexit, claiming Parliament is out of touch with public opinion. On a positive note, Miliband recently announced a £2.9 million investment to help London schools cut energy bills by installing rooftop solar panels, part of the government's wider push to boost clean energy and reduce costs for public services. As Energy Secretary, Miliband has pledged to double down on environmental policies, arguing that clean energy is essential not just for tackling climate change, but also for social justice and national security. So, with the UK at a crossroads on climate policy, Ed Miliband is standing firm, warning that rejecting net zero risks both the environment and the economy, while promising new green jobs and investments to power Britain's future. That's the latest on Ed Miliband and the UK's net zero debate. If you found this update helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more news. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.